Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Mike Minor is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Into the box now, Christian Brummett, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy. It's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans. Without question, that's exactly what this team's doing.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump. And they're looking for anything good to happen to them. And I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
So coming to the plate, Randy Wiggins, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit into right center. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting third.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
To the plate now, Scott Gifford, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Roberto Clemente, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
17.
Into the box, Christopher Wiggins. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Dawson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Owen Christian.
Settling in now, Owen Christian. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Edward Arnold is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0 home. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Mike Christian, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Sandberg.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. This one is launched. Look at this. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. With 5 RBIs on 5 hits in the series coming in, he's a real threat right now.
Rizzo.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And he struck him out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him before the strikeout.
In now, Ernie Banks. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied into very shallow right. Clemente will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Steve Alley.
Set to get his day started, Steve Alley, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Brumman's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. 2nd inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs 2. Digging in now, Edward Arnold. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Edward Arnold.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. At the plate, Tyler Wiggins comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mike Christian.
Stepping up now, Mike Christian, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Brummett.
At the plate now, Christian Brummett. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. He ripped a triple to open up the game. Comes set, the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Set to get his day started, Sammy Sosa, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Christian, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home.
At the ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wiggins ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Clemente will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Randy Wiggins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
So now to the plate, Scott Gifford. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2-0 count. The pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 3-0 pitch. Wiggins stands at second with no outs. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far. Home run earlier in the night. And that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Onto the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
Now sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher Wiggins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pirates on top, 4-2. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Minor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a high pop-up. Christian is under it, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 2. Digging in to try it again. Owen Christian.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-1.
Nope, outside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
To short, hit hard. Gloved by Banks. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Edward Arnold.
Riding in once again, Edward Arnold. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
In now, Tyler Wiggins. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. From the stretch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he'll get back in standing. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And there he goes toward second. A shot down the first baseline. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. On the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Viewer. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 27.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Brummett. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Pirates lead it 5-2. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Kruzak, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning.
Rizzo
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-0 now.
2-0.
And the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 2-1 home.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's one down now.
And this is not an easy play when you have the range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Two runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. To the plate now, Steve Alley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nothing happening there for the Cubbies. And the deficit remains 5-2. Stepping in, Randy Wiggins. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Wiggins.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Thurman Robinson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 15, Thurman Robinson.
Into the box now, Scott Gifford, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-2 the count. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line towards center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Clemente. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, Christopher Wiggins. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Owen Christian, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground, and the inning is over. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The next Cub up, Sammy Sosa. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and out of here.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre Dawson.
So now to the plate, Andre Dawson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Tommy La Stella.
This ball will be chopped foul. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Daniel Hirsch takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 13, Daniel Hirsch.
New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Edward Arnold.
Edward Arnold.
First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. All even now, 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Booyah! So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it is now 7-3.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The batter.
Into the box, Tyler Wiggins. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. High and deep to right center. On the move is Pollock. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box now, Mike Christian, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Bryant has a play, 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Brummett.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Brummett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Digging in once again, Randy Wiggins. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fastball well outside. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Through 5 1/2. It's the Pirates 7 and the Cubbies 3. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wiggins arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Seventh inning, ready to roll. At the plate, Scott Gifford.
The first baseman, Scott Gifford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Ready once again, Roberto Clemente. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 17.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christopher Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Owen Christian would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Stepping in now, Owen Christian. He grounds it sharply to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh. They hang on to a 7-3 lead.
Correct.
So digging in now, Ernie Banks. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Steve Alley.
Now at the plate, Steve Alley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Clemente is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, left fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Digging in, Sammy Sosa. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Neil Ramirez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Neil Ramirez.
Striding into the box, Edward Arnold.
For the Pirates, the catcher, Edward Arnold.
He's set. Here it comes. Ramirez, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Now batting, third base.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler Wiggins. First offering on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Mike Christian.
To the plate now, Mike Christian, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
27. Christian Drummond.
At the plate, Christian Drummond, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep to right. A ball that's tarrying. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Standing in now, Randy Wiggins fouled off. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Check swing grounder to the right side. They'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Cubbies 3. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Andre Dawson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Gio Ramirez.
Mark Pritchard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Mark Pritchard.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's slow this one down and take another look.
Now
Great camera angle
baseman.
here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Larry Nolan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 56, Larry Nolan.
In now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. To second now, but he's safe, as a run will score on the play as well.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Two out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
1-1.
From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Ernie Banks would be next. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. A full count, 3-2 to Banks.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another one sent foul. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. Bucks out in front, 8-5. Chris Caney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Gifford. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The first baseman, Scott Gifford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Caney, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Booyah! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they open up a 4-run lead. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Into the box, Roberto Clemente, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Got him reaching there. Strike two. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Now batting,
Number
Christopher
17.
Wiggins. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop. Owen Christian.
Stepping into the box, Owen Christian. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And now pitch on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. On, he swings right through it there. 2-1. And this will be fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
On, he pops it up. Banks is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's the Pirates 9 and the Cubs 5. Nate Jones will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season
Number
so
65.
far.
Nate Jones.
Striding in to start the 9th, Steve Alley, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Alley.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Sammy Sosa fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Too high, 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Bryant has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Buccos hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Mike Christian wins his 3rd of the season. Mike Minor struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 9 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates launched 3 home runs as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 9-5. The Marlins got past the Reds in Cincinnati 3-1. The St. Louis Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 7-0. The Braves amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-3. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 4-3. The San Francisco Giants secured the win in extras against the Rockies 8-6. The Jays sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 12-4. The Oakland Athletics combined for 4 total home runs as they blew out Baltimore 11-2. The Tigers got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Indians 7-1. Samuel Delgadillo got his third win this season as Kansas City disposed of the Mariners 5-4. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.